Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier, a spiritual medium and intuitive card reader, today with a message for Taurus. I have asked my guides and spirit to come through with a message through the cards that will be deeply meaningful and helpful for you this week. And this is such a specific message that I'm not sure how spiritual we're going to be able to get with it, but it's a very specific message, and that's a good thing. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I invite you to subscribe. In fact, I encourage you to subscribe because being in touch with this channel gives you every week a consistent high vibration information that you can use on your path, and very practically, especially this week as you navigate the challenges. So, and if you feel compelled to like or comment in the course of this reading, that is very much encouraged. It's always great to hear from you. So let's get straight to your reading. We've got the Page of Wands for the energy around you this week. This is a very uplifting, lighthearted, inspiring energy. This is often the energy of a teacher, and the teacher theme is very prevalent through here. We've got the Hermit as our next card. So there's opportunities to learn, but there's also opportunities to share what you know and to inspire other people with that knowledge. This is a more fiery, warm, dynamic, engaging energy. So I think it's very interesting that you respond to this energy with the Hermit. The Hermit card is also a teacher, but it's a more esoteric teacher, someone who really goes off and looks deeply within for the truth. This one is more social. She's got all these animals around here and fairies and things, and he's off by himself. In fact, he's higher than these birds, which happen to be loons. So we're really diving deep into the subconscious. We're diving deep into thoughts. We're searching inside. He's got that light. He's looking for that truth inside. So even though there is an opportunity to give and inspire on the outside, you're still wanting to turn inward and say, no, I've got more to look for. I have more things to seek for. And that is true, perhaps, but we've got an interesting message coming. So we've got the Four of Swords, we've got the Moon, and the Moon is facing the Seven of Pentacles. So this is a little slippery because the Moon is a funny card, especially in this deck. So the Moon has to do with delusions and hallucinations. There's some magic mushrooms down there. Things not being the way they seem. It's also a kind of heightened intuition, because if you can really cut through all the illusion, you can absolutely see the truth. But right now there's kind of a double message going on. For some of you, you feel like it might be time to act. It might be time to take advantage of that thing that's in front of you. It might be time to take things to the next level. But the Moon's saying, not quite, not quite. You still have some thinking to do, the Four of Swords. You still need to get a lot clearer about what you want, because what you're asking for isn't the whole picture yet. The Seven of Pentacles is not at 10. 10 would be the fullness. The 7 is still kind of going, I'm not sure. So that's one half of the message. The other half of the message is that others of you think that you still have more things to learn. So, this one's ready to share. This one's like, nope, I need to go find the next thing. I need to go find something else. I need to do more research. I need to find more things out. 7 is also the number of mysticism and analysis. So we have you saying, I'm not quite ready to take that next step forward because there's not enough. I don't have enough yet. I don't have enough in my basket to share out. And so you're not willing to do anything. That's our Four of Swords. You just want to sit and contemplate and think inside. And that's where the Moon is getting you, because that's not true. You have enough to give out and share out. And you can do it from a different perspective. You can do it from a much more insightful is the word that's coming through, insightful perspective. You notice that she's on the ground, but he's up in the air, and he's still standing on a solid foundation, but he has just a higher view of what's going on. And so I'm kind of struggling here because that Moon is giving me that double meaning. So Let me just look at the cards real quick and see if there's anything else. So they're talking about what it is that you're wanting to attract. And you need to be asking yourself what kind of situations you're attracting. Are you attracting situations that use your talents and skills to the fullest? Or do you still need to think on that? Do you still need to really spend a little bit more time believing in what you have to offer? So they're saying don't be content with crumbs. When you've asked for the whole cake, when you've asked for this beautiful, amazing 3-tiered cake, and the universe sends you a crumb, and maybe one of the crumbs has the color of the icing of the cake, they're saying don't stop there. You know, yeah, okay, accept the crumb and be grateful for it, but you asked for the cake. And because you asked for the cake, that's what you need to expect. So if you get these little things, don't stop there. Always, yes, be grateful, because gratitude is one of the most high vibration things we can do. If this is a side thing, if you're ever just feeling low or icky, try to shift your thoughts towards gratitude and something that you can feel in your heart very strongly, not just making a list of 10 things, but something that you feel in your heart so strongly grateful for. Immediately your vibration goes way up and you're in a much better position. So be grateful for those crumbs, but just keep focused on that cake. Say, okay, crumbs are evidence that I've gotten some of what I've asked for, but I've really asked for the cake. And that cake might take another week to get from me, but that's great. I'm not just going to settle for the crumbs. Okay, finally it came through. That idea of settling. And that's why your guides are prompting you to look higher. So yes, the page has an opportunity to give and share, but the hermit is a master. And the page is still learning herself. Page is not the highest rank. The king is the highest rank. Page is at the bottom. So they're saying, look higher, ask for more. You are worth it, really, is what they're saying. You're very worth it. So the crumbs are an indication that your want is being answered, but the crumbs are not the thing in itself. So enjoy your cake. You're supposed to have your cake and eat it too, right? That's very exciting. So, thanks so much for joining me today. If you are interested in other spiritual offerings, I teach classes, I offer one-on-one readings, and I offer also one-on-one mentorship, which can be really valuable if you're looking to get to the next level in your spiritual or intuitive practice. So I look forward to seeing you next week, and have a good one.